Welcome back to another Taekook One-Shot Elite Sport Academy Golf Race. Morning, Taehyung whispering to himself, "This is it, Kim Taehyung, just breathe." One swing, he adjusted his grip, wore out gloves on trembling fingers. His club is old, the handle tapped. He looked around at the other trainees, well dressed, confident, laughing with their friends. Taehyung looked down again and swung. The ball cuts through the air and landed far clean. Voice behind him, "That was a clean shot." Taehyung flinched and turns. There he is, Jungkook, the CEO himself, tall, intimidating, dressed in slick black golf wear, arms crossed, sharp eyes, unreadable, an alpha who didn't belong in the same world as Taehyung. Taehyung stammering, "Thank you, sir. I didn't know anyone was watching." Jungkook always watch the new entries. Taehyung bows immediately. Taehyung, "I apologize if I disturbed." Jungkook interrupted, "You didn't. What's your name?" Taehyung, nervous, "Kim Taehyung. I am a scholarship student, sir." Jungkook nods once, then his eyes flicked down at the tablet, at the tapped up handle. Jungkook, "You are swinging with that?" Taehyung quietly, "It still works. I clean it every day." Jungkook tilts his head slightly, then walk off without a word. Taehyung to himself, "Great. Now he thinks I'm a joke." See office later that day. Jungkook is staring at the training screen, watching replays of Taehyung singing. His assistant Namjoon noticed. "Namjoon, sir, you have watched his footage 3 times already." Jungkook, "He's talented, that's all." Namjoon, "That's not all." Jungkook stays silent, but inside his mind spin, his eyes, his swing. He's not just talented, he's fire trapped in Taehyung's drum. Evening, small, bare and cold. Taehyung pulls a cup of random clothes and blows on it. His feet are sore from walking to the academy every day. Still he smiles. Taehyung, "Soon I will make them all see I belong here." He doesn't know Jungkook had sent someone to check on his drum and that he saw the room Taehyung lived in and hated it. Next day, goes Jungkook calling out suddenly, "Kim Taehyung." Everyone turns. Taehyung gulps and walk over. Taehyung, "Yes, sir." Jungkook, "You are training with me today." One on one gasps from the other students' jealous glance. Taehyung freezes. Taehyung, "What? But I..." Jungkook, "Do you always argue with your CEO?" Taehyung shakes his head quickly. No, sir, I'm honored. Just surprised." Jungkook, "You will get used to surprises." Private practice screen, just Jungkook and Taehyung. Jungkook walks behind Taehyung, fixing his posture. His hands brush over Taehyung's waist, guiding him. Taehyung flinches slightly. Jungkook smirks. Jungkook, "Relax, I don't bite." Taehyung, blushing, "No, it's not that." Jungkook softly, "You are trembling." Taehyung, "It's not easy being close to someone like you." Jungkook stays quiet, then his hand brushes Taehyung's cheek. Jungkook, "You should get used to it." Later that evening, locker room, Taehyung changes out of his golf shirt. Unaware, Jungkook is in the hallway, just outside. When Taehyung steps out, Jungkook's eyes drop it to a fading bruise on Taehyung's arm. Jungkook, who hit you?" Taehyung, "What?" Jungkook, "That mark. Someone grabbed you." Taehyung looks down, then forces a smile. "It's nothing, just someone in the academy bumped it onto me." Jungkook, "Name?" Taehyung, alarmed, "No, I don't want to cause trouble." Jungkook, take a deep breath, controlling his anger. Jungkook, "You are under my wing. Now, Kim Taehyung, that means no one lies a finger on you. Night, Jungkook spent hours with Namjoon again. Namjoon, you have changed. Jungkook, have I? Namjoon, you never look twice at anyone. Now you are changing, checking bruises on an Omega's arm like you are ready to kill someone. Jungkook coldly, he is not just any Omega. Taehyung storm midnight. Taehyung wake up to find a brand new set of golf clubs outside his door. No note, no card, just a finished quality and with his initial engraved. He smiled tearfully. Taehyung, Jungkook, see, you are dangerous. Next day, golf course practice. Taehyung running to Jungkook, out of breath. Saw Jungkook turning. Taehyung, the clubs. Was that you? Jungkook titled his head, smiling. Jungkook, I don't know what you are talking about. Taehyung is smiling softly. Thank you. Jungkook quietly. Don't thank me, just win. A rich Omega trainee sneaker behind Taehyung. Well, Omega, he has got the CEO wrapped around his finger. Taehyung, I didn't need to rap anyone, I have a skill. Jungkook watched from afar, smirking proudly. Rainy evening, rain poured suddenly. Everyone rushed off. Taehyung stayed swinging despite being soaked. Jungkook stood with an umbrella, watching from afar. Finally, Jungkook walked over, hoisted the umbrella over Taehyung. The rain falls around them, close, silent. Taehyung, you should go in. Jungkook, not until you stop. Taehyung, I can't stop, not until I prove I belong here. Jungkook, you already do. Taehyung looks up, eyes wide. Taehyung, why do you care so much? Jungkook leans close. Because I see Taehyung and I don't stop once I started wanting something. Their faces are inches apart, tension thick. Taehyung's breath hinges. Then be careful, you might regret it. Jungkook clenches softly. Jungkook, I never regret what's mine. Sport academy, late evening, morning practice grounds. Then practiced alone. He drenched in sweat, but forehead focused, every swing sharp, every confident. Then the last, a small group of other trainees watched him from the benches nearby, whispering, Trainee 1, look at him, acting like he owns the place just because. Trainee 2, I heard he was a straight Omega, but he is using his accent to seduce the boss. Taehyung hears them, his grip tightens, but he doesn't stop singing. He refuses to let them see him hurt. Jungkook's office, watching them on the monitor. Jungkook's jaw clenched, his jaw hearing the comments over the surveillance camera. Mike's, his eyes narrowing. Jungkook to Namjoon, make a list of everyone who spoke like that. I want them transfer or out. Namjoon raising eyebrow. Isn't that a bit? Jungkook coldly. No one insults what's mine. Namjoon quietly. So he's yours now. Jungkook softly. He will be. Indoor training hall. Taehyung and Jungkook. Jungkook enters unexpectedly. The other trainees rush to both. Taehyung tries to keep his focus, but Jungkook walks directly towards him. Jungkook, pack your things. Taehyung blinking, huh? Jungkook, you are moving out of the dorms. Effective immediately. Taehyung, Jungkook flatly. Your roommates are unworthy of your presence. You will be safer elsewhere. Taehyung, but I can't. Just Jungkook is stepping closer, voice slow. Don't argue with me, Taehyung, or I will carry you myself. The room got silence. Taehyung stared up at him, heart pounding. He senses the possessiveness in Jungkook's tone and something deeper, fear, no desire. Taehyung quietly, you scare. Jungkook softening. Good, then maybe you will stop testing my patience. Jungkook's private guest house on academy grounds night. Taehyung stands awkwardly in the elegant but cozy guesthouse. Jungkook has set up for him a fridge full of foods plus pulse-beating books, a new training gear. Taehyung to himself, this is too much. His phone pings a message from Jungkook. Jungkook text, sleep early. You are training with me again tomorrow. And don't forget your protein shake. It's in the fridge. Strawberry. Taehyung is smiling, softly smiling. How did he know my favorite flavor? Next morning, private practice stretch. Taehyung arrives early. Jungkook's already waiting. 2 cups of coffee beside him. Jungkook, you're late. Taehyung, it's 6:57. You said 7. Jungkook, I arrived at 6. Taehyung, rolling his eyes. You are impossible. Jungkook handing him the coffee, and you are still here. Taehyung sips, then choke a little as he sees Jungkook watching him with a rare teasing glint in his eyes. Taehyung muttering, stop staring like that. Jungkook, like what? Taehyung, like you're planning something. Jungkook is smirking, but I am. Taehyung blushes furiously and swings his club hard to distract himself. Jungkook clenched under his breath. Lunchtime, academic cafeteria. Taehyung sits alone with his tray when someone slams a bottle on his table. It's Jiyeon, an elite Omega trainee known for their arrogance and obsession with Jungkook. Jiyeon, enjoying the royal treatment, beggar? Taehyung calmly, I'm just eating. Jiyeon, leaning closer, you think he actually likes you? Jungkook doesn't do feelings. He uses people. He will throw you away like the others. Before Taehyung can reply, a shadow falls over them. Jungkook is standing behind him. Jungkook dangerously low. Did I hear my name? Jiyeon freezes. Jungkook, leave now before I ban you permanently. Jiyeon glares at Taehyung but walks up. Jungkook sits beside Taehyung, unbothered by the dozen of eyes on them. Jungkook, eat. You need energy. Taehyung quietly, you keep saving me. Jungkook, someone has to. Rainy afternoon, Jungkook's car. Jungkook drives Taehyung home. Taehyung sits quietly, fidgeting. Taehyung, why are you so kind to me? Jungkook, who said I'm kind? Taehyung softly, you are. But you are also scary and intense. And Jungkook glances at him. Do you want me to stop? Taehyung looks at him. Jungkook's jaw is clenched. He looked almost nervous. Taehyung, honestly, no, I just don't understand it. Jungkook, you don't need to, just stay. Taehyung guest room later that night. Taehyung sits by the window watching the rain wrapped in the hoodie Jungkook left for him. A soft knock on the door. Jungkook enters with a steaming ball of ramen. Taehyung, did you just cook for me? Jungkook cleaning his throat. The chef wasn't available. Taehyung laughing softly. I didn't know Alpha can cook. Jungkook, I didn't know Omegas could make me lose sleep. Taehyung looks up. Their eyes meet. Silence. Taehyung nervous. Jungkook, see. Jungkook sitting beside him. You are the only one who calls me that. Taehyung, what should I call you? Jungkook quietly. Jungkook. Taehyung's heart races. Same night. Thunder crashes. The lights flicker. Taehyung let out a soft yelp. Jungkook looks over. Jungkook, you okay? Taehyung hugging a pillow. Not a fan of storms. Jungkook moves to the cars beside him. Jungkook, come here. Taehyung hesitates. Jungkook reaches out and gently pulls him against his chest. Jungkook, you are safe with me. Taehyung whispers. You smell comforting. Jungkook teasing. Careful, that sounds like prize. Taehyung blushing. Shut up. Better. Very late, Taehyung sleeps in Jungkook's arms. Jungkook watches him silently. He gently pushes hair from Taehyung's eyes. Jungkook whispers, You drive me insane, Taehyung. He leans down, pressing a gentle kiss to Taehyung's forehead. The mega stray but doesn't wake. Following morning practice field, Taehyung arrives and finds a note on the training bag. Come to the rooftop garden at sunset. JK rooftop garden sunset. The sky is painted in orange and pink. Taehyung walks up slowly, heart pounding. Jungkook waits in the black slacks. A soft sweater, hands in the pocket. Taehyung, you called? Jungkook, I wanted to show you something. He walked to the edge, then turns. He holds out a hand. Taehyung takes it nervously. Jungkook leads him to a small putting green. Cook your new training space. Taehyung shocked. You did all this for me? Jungkook gently, I want you to have a space where no one looks down on you. Then you always do these things, but you never say how you feel. Jungkook, I'm not good at it. Words. Then show me. Jungkook steps closer, his hands lift to Taehyung's cheek. For a moment, neither breathes, and then Jungkook whispers, do you feel it? Taehyung, yes. Jungkook, then tell me to stop and I will. Taehyung's eyes flickered, then he leans in tiniest bit. Jungkook closed the gap, brushing their lips together, soft, tentative, but full of heat. The kiss deepened slowly. Taehyung's fingers crawl into Jungkook's shirt. Jungkook titled his head, arms wrap around Taehyung's waist, possessive and gentle. When they pull apart, Taehyung is breathless. Taehyung whispering, I don't know what this means, Jungkook. It means I'm yours, if you will have me. Rooftop garden. Right after the kiss, the sun has deepened just below the skyline. The breeze is soft, but Taehyung's heart is anything but calm. Taehyung pulling back just silently. Jungkook's voice low, lips still close. Why me, Jungkook? Taehyung softly, I'm just a scholarship student. I don't have anything to offer you. People talk about me, they mock me, and you are you. Jungkook frowns slightly, brushing his thumbs across the cheek. Jungkook, you think I care about status? You think your worth is measured by what others say? Think quite no, but I don't want to be a burden to you. Jungkook, you're not. You are the only thing that calms the chaos in my mind. Taehyung's eyes begin to tear up and Jungkook leans in again, pressing his forehead against Taehyung's. Jungkook, stay. Let me love you in the way I know, even if it's slow, even if it's scary. Taehyung's guest house, late night, they enter quietly. Jungkook carries a takeout bag. Taehyung sits on the table and turns on the soft lamp. You didn't have to bring dinner, Jungkook. You forget to eat when you are anxious. Taehyung sighing. You really do notice everything. He turns and suddenly Jungkook's arm around his waist, pulling him close from behind. His breath is warm against Taehyung's neck. Jungkook, you make it hard not to notice you. Taehyung bites his lips, heart pounding. Damn, why do you make me feel like I'm the only person that exists to you, Jungkook? Firmly because you are. Dinner table later, he ate quietly for a while. Jungkook watches him in the whole time. A small smile took at the corner of his lips. Jungkook, I never let anyone this close to him. That doesn't surprise me. Jungkook, my whole life was about control. My body, my company, my emotions. I never let anyone touch what's mine. He reached out gently, taking things in. Jungkook, but you walked into my world like a storm and demanded nothing, and that made me want to give you everything. Taehyung looks down, feeling overwhelmed. Taehyung, why does that make me cry? Want to cry? Jungkook, then cry. You are safe. He reached couch after dinner. They sat in the silence, warm drinks in hand. Taehyung leans his head on Jungkook's shoulder. Taehyung, what do we do now, Jungkook? Whatever you want. If you want time, I will wait. If you want space, I will take a step back. If you want me, he turns slowly, as intense. Jungkook softly, I will give you every part of me. Taehyung looks up into those honest, burning eyes. Taehyung, I want to be loved. Slowly, gently, Jungkook nodding. Done. Bedroom later that night. Taehyung walks Jungkook to the door, expecting him to leave, but Jungkook lingers. Jungkook, you want me to go? Taehyung pausing. No, but I don't want know what I'm ready for. Jungkook gently cupping his face. I'm not asking for your body, Taehyung. I'm asking for your heart, Taehyung. It already belongs to you. Jungkook nodding. Done. Their lips in their kiss is deeper this time. Jungkook walks him backward gently until Taehyung's legs touch the edge of the bed. Jungkook stops. Jungkook, tell me what you want. Taehyung whispering, just hold me, please. Taehyung's bedroom midnight. They lie under the sheets, fully clothed. Jungkook's arm wrap around tightly around Taehyung from behind. The warmth, the comfort. Taehyung never felt so safe. Taehyung sleepily, you smell like home. Jungkook kissing his hair. So do you, baby. Following morning, cold filled. Taehyung walk into the training area. Everyone whisper again, but this time Jungkook arrives right behind him. He places a hand on Taehyung's back, proudly guiding him to the private lane. Jungkook to the crowd. If anyone has a problem with Kim Taehyung, they have a problem with me. Dead silence. No one dares to speak. One-on-one practice. Jungkook and Taehyung alone. Jungkook, you are stronger when you stop worrying about what others think. Taehyung, I know, but I'm still learning how to believe in myself. Jungkook is smiling. Then let me believe in you until you do. Taehyung swings the ball soars perfectly. Jungkook claps slowly, eyes glowing with pride. That night, rooftop garden again. Candlelight dinner on the small table. Taehyung teaching, this is edible. It's a win. Jungkook grinning, don't act like you didn't go for seconds. They ate, laughed, and Jungkook watched Taehyung under the fairy lights. Jungkook, stay with me, not just here in my life permanently. Taehyung shocked. What? Jungkook serious, move in with me, be with me, train, live, love by my side. Taehyung eyes wide. You really want that? Jungkook, I don't want it. I need it. Taehyung slowly smiles, tears forming. Taehyung, then yes. A week later, Jungkook's penthouse. Taehyung's things are neatly placed in a new shared bedroom. Jungkook comes home from work and finds Taehyung curled up on the couch with hot cocoa, wearing his hoodie. Jungkook, this is dangerous, you know. Taehyung looking up. What is? Jungkook dropping his bag. You looking like this in my clothes in my home, like you belong. Taehyung blushing, but I do. Jungkook walking over, pulling him into a kiss. Yes, you do. The kiss turned deeper, hands exploring, hearts racing. Jungkook lips. Taehyung gently walking to the bedroom. Taehyung nervous whisper, are you sure? Jungkook, I have never been so sure about anything. Bedroom, they make love slowly, emotionally, each touch a promise, every whisper a confession. Jungkook is gentle, worshipful. Taehyung respond with soft gaps, arm wrap around him like he never wants to let go. Morning after, Taehyung wake up to the sunlight pouring in, tangled in sheets and arms. Jungkook's face bruised in his neck. Taehyung whispers, Jungkook, groggy, Taehyung, I love you. Jungkook's eyes slowly open, filled with emotion. Jungkook, I have loved you since your first swing. 6 months later, Taehyung wins his first national tournament. The camera flashes, journalists rushed towards him, but all he sees is Jungkook standing just behind the crowds. Clapping proudly, Taehyung runs to him, ignoring the media. Jungkook catches him in a tight hug. Taehyung breathless. I did it. Jungkook is smiling. No, baby, we did it. And they kiss in front of the world. Alpha CEO and once poor Omega, who changed everything. The end. We'll be back with another Taekook concert. Until then, be happy and healthy. Bye bye.